dead end. I thought this road led to that awesome twisty road, but once again, I've got myself lost. I'll go back over there to the shade and have a look at the maps and see where I've gone wrong. Okay, so let's pull out my phone here and have a look on the trusty maps and see where we went wrong. Oh man, I wish that these motorcycle gloves worked with phones. You know what I wish? I wish someone would just come up with a product where you could make your motorcycle gloves work with the smartphone so you could operate the screen properly. Whoa, what is this then? This is awesome. I'm just sitting here wishing that I had a product and boom, out of the sky falls Nanotips. Nanotips are the liquid touchscreen solution that make all your gloves touchscreen friendly. How cool is this? I'm going to check this out and I'm going to put it on my gloves right now. Now, according to the instructions, all I have to do is just brush a little bit on and leave it to dry. So all it is a liquid solution. It comes in this little bottle with a nice little brush. It appears to be black, so it should just blend straight in with the gloves, so you won't really notice it. It's fairly sticky, not that runny, so you shouldn't make too much of a mess putting it on. Fairly easy to apply. You really cannot go too wrong. I'm only going to put it on my right glove because I really don't need to put it on my left. My left is what I hold the phone with. Just make sure I get right on the tip of that one. I don't really need to do any more than just the thumb and my index finger because I don't use the phone with any other fingers. I'll just put a little bit here on the side. As you can probably see, my artistic talent for painting is rather bad, but that just goes to show that anyone can do this. Might just go a little bit further on the tip. Get right round there. Let's get right in here. Get right on that tip. Just to be sure that we've got it all covered. And then I'm just going to pop that out in the sun to dry for a little bit. So I just got this drying in the sun here a little bit. One application of the Nanotips should last for about 30 days. And each bottle contains 30 applications. So if your mathematics skills are pretty good, you can work out that that should last you 900 days for a bottle. So just shy of 3 years for a bottle. I think that is pretty good value for a great useful little tool that allows you to use your smartphone with your gloves on. Here in Queensland, it's nice and warm, not too much of a hassle to take your gloves off. It is a little bit time consuming from time to time, but if you're in a colder climate you don't want to take your gloves off to use your phone, then I really recommend Nanotips. I love the idea of it, so after this dries I'll show you how well it works. Okay, so now that the Nanotips solution has dried on my gloves, let's go and see how it works on my phone. So far so good. That works a lot better than it did before. Let's see if we can zoom in and out here. Oh yeah, look at that. I could not do that before. Just scroll around. Okay, so that is very cool. These work a treat. They work perfectly. I'm amazed by how much difference that makes to the gloves. I could not do that at all before. There's no way I could zoom in and out and scroll around like that on the screen. Okay, so that is very cool. I now know where I am, and I now know where that twisty road is. Right there. I can go and find that and hit up the twisty road now. I'm going to go and have some fun, all thanks to Nanotips helping me find the way. Cheers guys, that is awesome. I'll put a link down in the description below where you can buy Nanotips. They are an amazing product. I highly recommend it. It made such a difference to the gloves in no time at all, and it's going to be one of those products that I think, well, how did I do without this all these years? How did I possibly get by without it? It's going to be one of those simple products that comes in so handy. Thanks for watching guys. Check out the link in the description down below and go and get yourself some Nanotips. Thank you Nanotips. You've allowed me to find that twisty road I've been looking for. Let's go and hit them right now.